Hi, I'm Dan Crothers. I've had this thought on my mind for days now, and I just need to get it out, put it down. There it is. Here's what it is. I tend to think that the world is filled with this violence that's about to happen, and wars breaking out, and millions upon millions of people being slaughtered and dying, maybe billions. I mean, if Bill Gates has his way, billions of people are going to die. And if the rich elite have their way, billions of people are going to die. If the United Nations WEF Forum has its way, billions of people are going to die. There's a lot of billions of people on the chopping block. And they're going to start with getting rid of food production and starve people and hopefully force people into total obedience and being controlled by the Pharaoh style rulership of do or die dictates. But here's my thought. Really, in the end, humanity will survive. And all these big thugs and all that are going to find out that it was a waste of time to think that they're going to beat humanity into submission. It's the logistics of it is just too difficult. And at some point, people are going to say, I'm not going to go into the army and kill people or be killed by people. And there'll be a movement within humanity that will refuse to participate in the ugly agenda that greedy people like Bill Gates, wants to make another, $100 billion and maybe rule the world secretly. People are just going to go, Bill, shut up. Just get out. And that is my latest vision, is a beautiful world. We'll have the technology, we'll survive, and there will be these lessons learned that dictators, there'll be new laws saying dictators are not allowed. And then when we have rulers like we do now, that are running like the United States, which is almost like South America now, where they're just as corrupt as you can get, and blind. I mean, when you look at the ability that our president has right now of running the world, and basically if you saw all of the footage of his talks that he gives everywhere, there's hardly anything left of his brain. And how the Democrats can't see that or pretend that it's not there. Wow. So hopefully people will wake up ultimately and go, wow, Biden's bad. He was bad. He's as corrupt as they come. Why would we want to listen and elect those kind of people? We want to elect people that are going to be honest. Now, is Trump honest and all that? Well, I don't know. I would venture to say, he got rich by stretching the truth more than once or a couple hundred times, or that maybe that's just way of life. So rulers around the world, though, tend to be corrupt and hard to find righteous rulership. Now, maybe there has to be a representative that comes along from some heavenly source that has ultimate power and says, no more of this corruption. We want people to be happy. Let's get rid of money. Let's start just finding a new way to organize humanity into a participatory, delightful survival game of creating abundance for everyone. I know, it sounds crazy, doesn't it? Yeah, sounds crazy. But yet, I still have that vision where it's a beautiful world after a certain point here. When things go really bad, we're going to learn why it went bad, and we're going to quit doing it or allowing it to go bad. And it's going to be a beautiful world. I see a beautiful world in the future. You want to be part of it? I do. I probably am not going to live that long, but